and welcome to Shin Megami Tensei Liberation. I am Sean the Player, and this time round we are going to be showing you the game that came out a few weeks ago. So just get rid of that. So the game is based on the Shin Megami Tensei series, which is basically you gather demons from myths and legends, and you go around killing other demons. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what the game's about. As you can see, this is the map where you go and select your missions and so on and so forth. We're going to go over to one of the leveling sections. There is leveling quest. From here you can pick out what friend you would like to assist you. I've got pretty high level friends that I've managed to acquire during the game, but we're not going to bother with that. The good thing about an extra devil is that you get an extra turn, but they act automatically. But beyond that, we are going to make a start. So here we go. So this is the battle screen. This is where you can pick which demon you want to attack, and on the right side you can see the weaknesses and strengths. If you haven't played a Shin Megami Tensei game, the object is to, kill the demons, but you also want to get their weaknesses. Doing so allows you to get an extra turn, as you can see on the top left. Let's see, what do we have here? We're just going to use Telcor. So, gaining turns, you hit their weaknesses or you get a crit. You can also lose your turns by hitting them when they're not weak at something. So if they repel or drain a certain element, then you lose a turn. You can also lose a turn by missing the attack, which isn't really that great. So as I've been looking forward to this for a while when I've been looking on the internet, because I was aware that they had this in Japan, but then I, a couple of months back, realised that they actually got this on being translated. So I was pretty ecstatic. I like my Shin Megami Tensei. For those who have played this, it's more similar to Nocturne, or the Devil Survivor series in a sense, just without the tactics of moving your characters to attack them. Let's see, we go to that. You could, well, we've already won this, but sometimes a devil would like to talk to you. You get like a talk icon, and from there you can negotiate with the devil in order to get them to join your party. So from here you can also go to various bits and places. The map area is where you want to navigate through, because they have the battles pretty much to get special items for your demons or to level them up. So let's see, the Aurora Gate is a dungeon area pretty much, and we're just going to go and clear one. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, this is the dungeon area, which works, well, in any dungeon crawling game. You move around, you get attacked by demons. These ones though don't come in waves, they just come in a pack, I suppose. You kill them off and it's all finished. These ones are easy though, they're all Jack Frosts. Which, you know, they are allergic to fire. So this is a good place to, I suppose for grinding, there's meant to be like rewards and such. You can also find treasure chests which have like some sort of raffle, where if you get to a certain amount, you pick a right number, you get a lot of money, which you can use for upgrading and fusing your demons. Yeah, they got fusion in the game if you're not familiar with the series. A good way to get some high level and dangerous demons on your side. Of course, if there's a particular one that you do like and you don't really want to get rid of them, you can totally grind that character or demon up. And you can, they got like a star rating system or a rarity. You can upgrade the grade of that particular demon, and you increase the level cap, which in turn strengthens their stats once you've leveled them up. I believe there's like 6 stars from 1 to 6. I've only ever got to 4, but that's only because of the present that they gave during the launch. That was pretty good. This is the same team that I actually got from day one. I like this team, especially Pixie. I like Pixie. He is cute. Okay. Yeah, so those blue dust bits from the ground, they just they give you stuff. Currently doing this all in one hand. Surprisingly harder than it looks. Yeah. Anyone ever tried to play a game on the mobile with one hand? Especially when it's in portrait. The landscape is difficult on its own. And foul slimes. The weakest of them all. And ugly as sin. That was pretty easy. Okay. Up here is the oh, whoops. This one's the head honcho of the dungeon devil. So we'll be facing the boss. He should be a bit of a challenge, but then again my demons are pretty high level. Oh god, this is going to be easy. One shot, one kill. Oh yeah, god, this is going to be easy. Okay, never mind. I suppose that was pretty obvious. That wasn't really much of a challenge. But then again, I have been grinding them up in story mode. Luckily, they actually have an auto feature, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. We're not going to enter. Oh, wait, do we have to enter? Damn, I thought we can get out of the dungeon. Okay. So yeah, there's a timer for the dungeon crawling. It opens up for about an hour or so, and then it closes for a bit. So we're just going to go to duels, which is where you can actually fight other players. So this is pretty much like the arena. So you can also do training, which is just a bit of grinding, and you can also get some crystals, which are good for summoning demons. So from here you can also select your party, which is pretty much your defense team, and it shows the character that you're using and all the skills that you've unlocked for it. So for example, we got Spring of Life, which isn't really useful for duels, but then again you also got Magic +1, which increases the magic of all your team by 3, which is pretty good. A slight buff to stats. You'll find that the protagonist is very good at training demons, because you can get a buff to experience, so you get more for completing fights in the game. So we're just going to go into parties just to show you what I mean. As you can see, these are the characters that you unlock throughout the game. You can still unlock more. I haven't completed the whole roster. And if we go to here, you can see the characters. They all have an SP, which you use for increasing the skills that they have here. So you can see from here, Rika has starting again 2, which is 10% chance to cure status ailments, and from here you can see all the other stuff that she can do for her demons. There's also an assist which gives plus 20% to attack to all party members for 1 turn. That's pretty good. Don't know if you can activate it or if it's auto, but that's still pretty good. So let's go to R1. You also have a limit break, which allows you to bolster the level cap, I believe, but I haven't unlocked that yet. And here is just a bit of information about the particular character, and you can see skill set brings out a demon's potential and trains them well. You can also buff sport demons. Pretty good. I've been pretty much just using them to increase their demons levels. Okay, then we go to summon. From here, this is pretty much where you can pull demons if you don't particularly feel like talking to them, or if there's a particular demon you're trying to pull, maybe a 4 to 5 star, or one of your favourites are on there. These require either crystals or tickets. Well, I call them crystals, it's gems. Ugh. You can also use summon files, but that's just generic demons that you can pull. And fragments are, well, they're just, fragments. From here you can exchange them for a particular demon, which is pretty good if you saved up enough. So in the hideout you can see there's things that we can go to help us. Just collecting up the coins and gems. The safes allow you to pick up stuff. For each chapter you can complete, you can also increase the stage, and that will give you a certain amount of stuff, which is pretty useful. Just gonna go to daily and collect these up. Okay, so let's see which way to go first. The Pandemonium. This is pretty much a go-to place for either enhancing or improving your demons, pretty much. So enhance is where you've pick a demon and you select either the demons or items that you have to buff up their level. Awaken is a pretty good one. This allows you to unlock their full potential, basically. As you can see, there's something highlighted for this particular demon called Warcry, and by doing that, awakening this particular demon, you'll unlock that skill, because that's one is currently locked at the moment, and you also buff up their stats a bit. So it's always good to do that for particular demons that you like or want to use. You can get these Aether stuff from like a signal event, so they call them, which is basically fighting demons to get loot, which is the Aether. Transfer allows you to transfer particular skills or magic to a demon. To do that, you need to have points. As you can see, if I select that one, this particular demon, I get 1 for her, which allows me to then go into the skill transfer and then select a demon to transfer a skill. You can also level up a skill if you have the demon in your slot, which is good for improving the skill's ability to do either more damage or increase its effect, and so on. There is no way to decrease the magic, the mana that you need to use the magic spell, unless it's an awakening version for that demon, because that goes down by 1, which is pretty useful. Okay, now we've got Evolve. Evolve allows you to increase the star rating for that particular demon. As you can see, if I select that will allow me to evolve it, which is pretty good. Doing that puts the demon back into level 1, but then again, you can also, well, when you grind it up, you have an extra few points into its stats. So it's not a bad trade-off if you want to get the try to make the A team. In brands, you can it's just basically equipment. So you can equip certain brands to demons to unlock special effects, so such as bonus physical attack and defense, and so on. These are pretty good for just buffering up your demon's stats and abilities. And the last one is pretty basic, selling demons. You get never really used this, but you can get these, get coins and so on. So yeah, if you have any demons that you don't really want to use, you can do that. The Demon Fusion. Now this is good for, well, getting better demons. This is what you really probably need throughout the game. The more that you improve your level as a player, you will eventually unlock more demons that are more powerful to use. At the moment, the 4-star demons are just ridiculous. As you can see, the amount of stuff that I'll need to actually do this is just ridiculous. So won't be using that anytime soon. Okay, we'll go to dispatch. So in dispatch, you can basically select demons that you want to send out, and while you're playing the game they will level up, and by completing the progression bar you can then unlock the reward for that particular dispatch mission, which is pretty good. And it also allows you to grind up demons while you're doing other stuff, which is always a plus. The black market is where you can buy items in case you ever need to buy anything. And then the last one is the compendium, which is where you get all your demons that you collected. I think there's a way to summon them, but I haven't really figured out how to do that. Okay, thank you all for watching. For more Shin Megami Tensei, might do some more videos for the series, but for more mobile and PC games, be sure to check out this channel and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you all next time. This is Sean, signing off.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time.